Hello, Sagittarius. We are going to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. However, Sagittarius shows up for you. I'm going to do a pick a card this week. So we're going to do pile number one is going to be the amethyst, the rose quartz, and pile number two is the amethyst. So I'm going to pause the video and you can go ahead and choose which one, which pile, which deck resonates with you. I'm going to start with the rose quartz first. The second reading will be the amethyst, and then I'm going to do another segment where I'm going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces. All right, so I will catch you in a minute. All right, Sagittarius. So we are going to do the first pile. So for the Sagittarius who chose the rose quartz, what is going on with Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius's overall energy regarding their love life or the person that's on their mind? What is going on with Sagittarius? Okay, Prince of Pentacles. Why is Sagittarius the Prince of Pentacles? Why the Prince of Pentacles? King of Cups. Okay, so you may have a lot of feelings or a lot of love for someone. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It looks like you may be wanting to take things slow with this individual. We'll get more cards to see what's going on. Either you're wanting to take things slow or things have come to a halt. The person that's on Sagittarius's mind, what is this individual's overall energy towards Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. It did fall out in reverse. I'm going to take it upright. So tell me about this Ace of Cups, their overall energy. Maybe this is somebody new. You could have been a new water sign and you want to take things slow because you want it to be long lasting. You want an actual relationship. So why is this person the Ace of Cups? Overall energy towards Sagittarius. This could be somebody new that you're meeting or that you've met recently. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So, what I'm kind of feeling here is you may have been dealing, if this is not a new person, then you may have been dealing with an individual where it could be an unrequited situation for some of you. I feel like this person may hold back a lot and they don't really change. They don't really learn. They don't really change. Even if you stop giving your energy and then you guys reconcile or reconnect, they don't learn anything. They don't learn from the past mistakes. They do the same things. Um, I'm also getting like this person could be, if you guys are not speaking, they could be feeling in the blues about a situation. They could be in their emotions with the Ace of Cups and the reverse. And they're holding back with the Four of Pentacles. So they may want to return or they may be returning. If they return here with the Six of Swords, they haven't changed. So there's still conflict and they're still holding back their energy. They don't really give you much. They may be kind of greedy with their time, money, resources. How does this individual feel emotionally towards Sagittarius? Four of Cups in the reverse. Why do they feel the Four of Cups reverse? Clarify, please. Clarify the Four of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're definitely dealing with, for a lot of you, you're dealing with a water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is showing up a lot. This individual doesn't want to, I feel like they have feelings for you, but they don't want a situation to pass them. Like it's like the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like an opportunity missed. I feel like they do find you very sweet. They have feelings for you, but there's some kind of situation that's happened that's caused them, they're either going to let this opportunity pass and they don't want to, or they're going to try to make things work, but then they hold back with the Four of Pentacles. So, what action is this person going to take towards Sagittarius? All right, just a second. I had some cards drop. Okay, so their actions towards you is the Three of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Wands. So this is somebody who I feel like they want to make up with you. They want to try to reunite here with the Three of Cups. With the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands, it's like they want to fight for it, but they also may have some very strict like cultural background difference, or there's a difference when it comes to culture, race, something like that, or just the way that you guys are brought up, or there's just differences possibly in general. This person does come across to me as someone who, with the Nine of Wands, this is someone who's going to fight for whatever it is that they believe in, whether they're right or wrong. They're just going to stick to they do stick to their opinion. They do stick to how they feel and what they think is right. So there may be conflict between the two of you when it comes to something to do with the way you were brought up, or just differences, societal type differences. This person may be, I feel like that's kind of why they hold their energy back. They may be part of a community that they are concerned about people and gossip and what they have to say. So there's some conflict. There's like conflicting emotions within this person and how they feel because possibly of differences. And for some of you, it can be that you want something long term. And although this person does have feelings, they may be not wanting to have something long term, or marriage or something like that. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Now, if that's not an issue where there aren't differences and this person wants to fight for the marriage, they want to fight for the commitment, they do want it too, but with the four, I feel like they are very strict, and they may be very strict, or just they don't budge from their convictions or how they feel about things, their opinions, like what they say goes. They may penny pinch. There may be financial issues too. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Could be dealing with a Scorpio or possibly an Aries. So your opinions are the Queen of Wands. Your feelings for them are the Queen of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, either you think this person is jealous, or or you are jealous. Queen of Wands reverse can be very aggressive, very jealous. So there's definitely some conflict when it comes to like jealousy, aggression, possibly commitment. Tell me about this person that Sagittarius is dealing with, please. Tell me about this person that Sagittarius is dealing with. Okay, we have concern. So there could be concern again around some type of commitment, or when it comes to commitment, it's about values, self worth, or there's differences in culture. So it seems like this person holds back because of that. There could be health issues as well. They do have love. They do have love, true love here. So there is love as the king of cups. There's love between the two of you, but there's conflict here with the hierophant. It's conflict surrounding this hierophant energy. Um, because we kind of have five showing up a little bit a lot, which is change. It represents change. It represents conflict because sometimes it's hard to change. You may be dealing with someone who has a difficult time changing their views, changing the way that they see things, changing their opinions, what they think is right, based on maybe how they were raised, or there's just conflict when it comes to jealousy, which also is about values and insecurities. If someone's having insecurities, it could have something to do with how they were raised. Maybe they didn't get enough love. Maybe there wasn't a parent around. Maybe they had parents who talked down to them, or you did. Something around like security. And then we have pay attention to the red flags in the reverse. So there is love, but there's some type of concern here. Some type of concern. Someone may be seeing red flags when it comes to you, Sagittarius. If you're showing up in your feelings as the Queen of Wands in reverse, maybe you have some insecurity issues, aggression issues, anger issues. The Queen of Wands is aggressive when reversed. She's very assertive when upright. You know, it's fire sign, but reverse can be very aggressive, bullheaded, possibly even physically aggressive, but even if not, just extremely aggressive. And there's a need to kind of balance that energy, work on that energy here. Because this person seems to be concerned about some red flags. And I feel like it's when it comes to you. And if that's not the case, then this could be vice versa. And there's red flags that you've seen in this person, possibly having to do with emotional stability, or it's them feeling this way about you when it comes to emotional stability. Additional messages for Sagittarius, additional messages or advice for Sagittarius. Okay. So, yeah, we have reunion. I do feel like there's some type of reunion here with the Three of Cups and reunion soul ties. We have regret, repression, and then we have twin flames as well. So, this is a pretty strong connection. I do feel a strong connection here with the Queen of Cups and the three them wanting to reunite and their feelings being the Queen of Cups. So there's love, um, true love, which we have here, and their feelings for you. But if they're acting weird and kind of denying this, possibly they're dealing with a water sign, but I'm not really picking up a lot of third party here. What I'm picking up is someone is concerned possibly about this type of behavior. Queen of Wands in reverse, which can definitely throw up some signs. If it's not just aggression or something like that, maybe you've played the field, or maybe you're very flirtatious, with a lot of people, out in public, and they're concerned about that, but they seem to have a concern about you. That's how I'm seeing this. So I'm going to also do an angel answers card. So think of a question, Sagittarius, and we're going to pull an answer for Sagittarius, please. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? All right, so we have no with an exclamation, and it says your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus here. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. And the Prince of Pentacles being a card about hard work and planning. The Prince of Pentacles, also the Knight of Pentacles, is a card of it's slow action, but that's because it's a planner. It's a planning energy. It takes care of the details so that you can get to a status of being the Emperor, Empress, or the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that kind of energy. So it's telling you that you need some type of practical plan, or you need to kind of ground yourself, possibly when it comes to your emotions or whatever it is that you have dreams about doing here or having in your life. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the second pile, which is the Sagittarians who chose the Amethyst. Thank you so much for watching. Go to section 3 in the link below if you want to hear about all the signs and how each sign feels about you, or whichever sign you're dealing with. All right, thank you so much. You all take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, hello, Sagittarius. For those who chose the Amethyst pile, we are going to go ahead and see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius's overall energy regarding their relationship? What is Sagittarius's overall energy, please? For those who resonated with the Amethyst. All right, that was way too many cards. Sagittarius, what is Sagittarius's overall energy, please? Okay, Five of Pentacles is wanting to come out. Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords and the Fool in reverse. So you may be afraid to take a risk on something, or there's someone that you want to come out of the cold with, or someone that you still continue to think about. You do not want to be away from this person. I feel like you want to come out of the cold. You may have walked away from them, or they walked away from you, but you want a new start with someone. I feel like you don't want to be single from this person. So whoever Sagittarius is thinking about, what is their overall energy towards Sagittarius, please? Okay, so we have Justice, we have Libra energy, Aries energy. Why is their overall energy Justice? Why is their overall energy Justice towards Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Sun, dating, and we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or possibly a Leo, or an Aries sign, just an air sign in general. So somebody may have separated or severed the ties between the two of you. For some of you, they may feel that they saw the real you, or they got some type of clarity when it comes to you about something. And so they're basically back out dating and making an effort to move on. I feel like this person, they're not really speaking to you as the Queen of Swords in the reverse. If there is communication, it may be really, really bitchy communication, basically. The Queen of Swords reverse can be someone who can just say things that just has a really nasty attitude. So, or they're just not speaking to you. I feel really this person just isn't talking. And so you are feeling lonely and left out. Um, Tell me about how this person feels. How does this individual feel? The Star, what are their feelings for Sagittarius, please? How does this person feel for Sagittarius? Another way this can be said, we have the Ten of Wands, the Star. You could be the one that walked away from this individual, but you didn't, the grass wasn't greener, or you want to come back. So you want to come back from walking away from this person, but this person is now dating, and they may be very cold towards you when you would try to return, because they don't feel like you walking away and the first time was fair. And so it's like they've got some type of clarity and are now moving ahead. Their feelings are the Ten of Wands and the Star. So we have Aquarius energy as well with the Star here. They may feel like this is something that is I feel like they've given up hope. It's like they've given up hope. If you're the one that walked away, they've given up hope that you're returning, and so they're out here dating again. Or if they're the ones that severed this, they may just be feeling like this is too strenuous, it's too stressful. It's too much work possibly. And so it's like looking towards their future to see what else is out there. What actions is this person going to take towards Sagittarius? Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, and the Fool. I feel like they're kind of going in another direction here. I feel like they're coming out of being stuck. They're not giving their energy to this connection anymore. And so I feel like they're dating. They could be dating an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I kind of feel like they're going in a whole nother direction. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? What is Sagittarius' feelings for this person? Four of Pentacles reverse. You want to, I feel like you're trying to release, you want to release, but you do feel kind of lonely and left out. I feel like you want to work on things. I do feel like you want to work on things with this person. You're kind of stuck in your head on, you're still thinking about them here with the Eight of Swords. You're still thinking about what went wrong or what happened. You're not able to really move past, or at least this energy is not able to move past whatever it is that happened. But this person is coming up very cold and very distant, and I feel like they're seeing other people. Tell me about this Fool. Where is this Fool headed? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're just headed in another direction, possibly towards an Aquarius for some of you, or just an air sign. But I don't really see them taking any action towards you, or it's delayed, but I don't see this energy is not taking any action towards this energy here. Possibly towards an Aquarius or a Leo. Two of Wands. Yeah, I'm just feeling like this individual's energy, it's like I feel like something has come to an end. They severed something. They may not see the future in this because there's just too much. There could have been a big fight, a big blow up. Tell me about this person, please, coming toward, or whoever this person is on. I feel like they just chose to go in another direction. Okay, so we have reconciliation, imprisonment, change. They may have reconciled with someone else from their past, or they're making a decision and they're thinking about reconciliation, but it's delayed here with the Eight of Wands if they do reconcile and come towards you. They are dating, obviously. For some of you, they may have reconciled with someone in their past. But we're also seeing dating. So they could just be making a decision here. They've made a decision to stop going over this in their heads. They've made a decision to kind of break out from feeling trapped or feeling stuck. And and end this, it almost looks like. Because they may have went through a lot of mental agony thinking about this situation. They may have realized that this is not going to work. They don't see the long term. They may be dating, and that's kind of helping them to move on and get over thinking about you all the time, thinking about reconciling. It's like they're still kind of in their mind about it, but they haven't made any decision. And if they have made a decision, it looks like it's a decision to go in a different direction. For some of you, they may be getting help from friends, talking to people, or they're just like dating people, to kind of help them move on. What additional messages or advice do we have for Sagittarius? Amethyst pile, please. What additional messages or advice for Sagittarius? If there is reconciliation between the two of you, which I can also see that as a possibility, it's delayed, so it's not happening quite yet. Okay, we have Angel with Love. It says, trust that your love life is being divinely guided and protected. Your angels know exactly how much information you can handle right now. Advice or messages, additional messages for Sagittarius. We have receive, open. You may need to be more open to love or open to be vulnerable. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. That's an energy of holding back. It is reverse. So you may be wanting to try. Your energy is kind of, you may have maybe possibly a lot of, I don't know, earth possibly or air in your chart, but your energy is like you may hold back out of fears that just of your own doing here. That's what the Eight of Swords is about. It's like fearing to step out of the cage, to step out of the box. Maybe you're concerned about what people think, or you just have some insecurities or fears, but it's saying be open to receive. Four of Pentacles reverse, open up. And then we have be vulnerable. Allow them to see your true feelings. Being vulnerable is the only way to allow your heart to experience true pleasure. Dare to love openly. So something within you is causing conflict in your relationships, probably because you're not opening up. We have fear here again. The Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is afraid to take risks. Upright, the Fool is takes so many risks it can be foolish. But you have some type of fear in you, some type of insecurity, some type of lack mentality here. Five of Pentacles that may push people away. It might push people away from you if you're not able to open up. So go ahead and think of a question. I'm going to get one more card for reconciliation. I just want to see more what this is about. Tell me about reconciliation. See, they're thinking about it. Ace of Swords, that's communication, or this is like really going either way. This is like reconciliation at some point, or it's like cutting out reconciliation, cutting out the thought of reconciliation. This person wants change though, but they're like in a decision mode. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse is what came out. Do I offer to Sagittarius? Do I not? There could be third party, but we already know that they're dating, so they could be reconciling with a past person, or they're cutting out the idea of reconciliation and going towards new people here, meeting new people, Page of Pentacles. And for some of you, there is a possibility of reconciliation. Go ahead and think of a question, Sagittarius. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? All right, we have you and your loved ones are safe. So even if, and then we have yes, with an exclamation. I feel like you're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid to open up because you don't want to be hurt. And I'm not saying that, open up and you won't get hurt. You might. But that's part of life. That's part of loving. That's part of opening up and experiencing the world. Sometimes you do get hurt. Just pay attention to red flags. If you see somebody that's showing you red flags, don't go towards them. Don't take that risk. But if you want love, then you're going to have to somehow open up and know that you're safe. And no matter what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and end this segment here. I'm going to go to the third segment, which is through the signs. I'm going to do Aries through Pisces, how each sign feels about Sagittarius. So thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. I hope that you stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, so how do the signs feel about Sagittarius, starting with the sign of Aries? So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like this individual does it not wants to move on together. They may have tried to move on and they can't move on. They don't want to be single from you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus doesn't want to fight, and so they may be trying to move on or move forward, or they have moved on. They may have abandoned ship. If you're fighting with a Taurus, this individual has a hard time seeing things from your perspective. They may act or feel like they're intellectually more intelligent or something like that, but it's like there's fighting and there's not learning lessons and there's them not seeing things from a different perspective. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have clueless and special event. So I feel like something may have happened with this Gemini. Some type of event could have been like a tower moment. And it's like they're clueless about it. It's like, I don't know what went wrong. I honestly don't even know what I did wrong. Maybe you'll tell me. So some type of tower, and they're really pretty clueless about it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer, I feel like the Cancer wants their freedom. They like to have a good time. They want to see what's out there. They want to explore. They're kind of in and out. So I don't really see a commitment there. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Knight of Cups and apology. So I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? You may be apologizing to them or them apologizing to you, but I do feel like they want to try to reconcile and make things up or, get back together. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse and change, courage. So this person is either trying to have the courage to make a difference, to change, maybe even travel involved here. But there's definitely maybe having to change their perspective on or how they think, or they want you to do that. But it's the courage to kind of fight for the relationship. And for some of you, it's like the courage to think differently. For Libra, we have denial. It's much easier to deny my feelings for you. Two of Pentacles. They may be overwhelmed by emotions, and so with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like maybe I don't want to think about this. It's like there's a lot going on with them, possibly emotionally. They have their eyes closed. I'm getting like an emotionally overwhelming feeling from them. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, they are in the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords. So this can go two ways. This is either they really miss you and they watch you, they're in the blues, about the situation, crying, just really upset that you guys aren't together, or this is unrequited love and if they're not even reaching out to you, then they may not even, that's looks like that's over. If you are dealing with another Sagittarius, we have the Three of Wands and guilt, sabotage. So they may be feeling guilty about something, or they think you're guilty for something. I feel like they're waiting on you, but at the same time looking to see what else could be out there. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like whatever happened, whatever mishap, whatever misfortune happened between the two of you, it's your fault. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like you are dealing with someone who they may just see this as a friendship, as a good time. I do think that they think about you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like this person has a lot of love for you. They may be trying to heal from whatever went down between the two of you. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. If you like this new format, let me know in in the description, in the comment section below. I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I will catch you next time. Bye.